Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, hi, hi. Hi. What's up? Oh, wait, it's late. Sorry, I shouldn't scream. Hi. Hi, everyone. How are you? I was feeling a little chaotic, I guess, or just stubborn, because I freaking rage quit the cozy game earlier this afternoon. I got so freaking impatient with it. It ain't right what I did. I played this game all the way to the end. I can't just stop. And I do want to play a different game next week, so I just felt like I'm like I can't go to bed. I can't just not. I freaking played all the way to the end. So I'm just like fuck it. Fuck it. I just finished work. I took a shower. My hair's still wet. I can't go to bed. I can't freaking go to bed right now. I'm just gonna stream. And I don't care if everyone else is already asleep. Some of y'all are up. What's up? How was your day? How's your day been? What fill me in on what I missed from I want to say like 3 p.m. Eastern to now. What any life-changing news, world-shattering events? I want to hear about it. Also, hi. I'm eating Chinese food. Hell yeah. What you got? Crab Rangoon? Adventure Time is in Fortnite. I saw the models look really good. I saw ate pasta. That's pretty freaking cool. Tell me about the pasta. And you're con prepping. That's really cool too. I'm in bed. Good night. Good night, Hi and Shy. Hello, Momo. Hi, Rhythm. Hi, Poppy Seed. Hello, Pijifu. Hello, and Tetris Effects. Hello, and World Crusader. Hi, Sirlink. Hello. I've been in bed from the time you started morning till now. I'm just getting up. What? What? Well, I hope you have a good day. You're telling me a crab gooned and ran for this? Uh, uh, Hi, Danny Bub. Hello. Corwin. Hello. Foxpen. Hello. I had pad thai and dumplings was a good. Ooh, that sounds like a good. Came in to say hello. It's almost 5 a.m. Go to bed! Oh my gosh. Good morning and also good night. I hope you beat the game. I will. I will. I will. I will. I am gonna beat it, and I'm not gonna get mad when some freaking penguin drinks my coffee. I am on a mission. We're gonna beat this game. I can't do my boy Davy reading dirty like that. Davy Jones reading. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta play this game like real style. I'm gonna get food. I hope the game goes well. Enjoy your food. Thanks for stopping by at freaking ass o'clock. I don't know what time it is for you, but it's ass o'clock for me. What body part o'clock is it for you? Wherever you are. For me, it's ass. And for yeah, I mean for you it could be anything. It could be weenus. 8:44. That is not a body part. Good evening. Hi. Welcome, welcome, Cakes Adventures. All right. I'm just gonna start the game. I'm gonna pause the music, and then we're gonna open Wanderstop, and we'll freaking play the game, and then we'll go to bed, and it's gonna be like 3 a.m., and it's gonna be fine, because whatever, who cares? Nothing matters. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty freaking cool. Let's go over here. Boop, boop, boop. I ate a Switch cartridge earlier. Yummy. Uh, let's go here. Wanted to pop in and say hi before I head to bed. Good night, Darius the Fox. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for popping by. Good morning. Good morning, Art Muxamore. How was your day? I streamed earlier, and then I went for a little jog in the rain and got wet and sweaty, and then I ate dinner, and then I worked a bit, and then I took a shower, and here I am, and I'm streaming again. Time is a circle. Well, the today is a circle anyway. Anyway, this game is cozy, sleepy vibes, so if you're going to bed, you may be falling asleep, which is alright. Put something on head. What we got? What we got? Hang on. Hold up. What? What? What you need? What you need? Do I have? Should I open Discord? Should I dig into the item folder? I have some Corwin stuff from Oh yeah, DM me. I gotta open Discord. I have some like ancient Corwin stuff though. From the olden days. Remember this? Remember that? That's like 5 years old now or something. But I have to be behind. Oh, do that one? Okay. Here, actually, let me... Oop, let me... Ah, you're on my face. Okay. Let me add you behind so you can stare my butt. Let's see. Hi, Howl. Hi. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, shit! That's the corner where things get automatically deleted. Hold on. Okay, wait. I gotta just, like, scooch on over. There we go. Then move over here. My tail is gonna slap you in the face from time to time. I hope that's alright. Please let me know if that's a problem, but... Oops. Sam, thank you for the raid. Whoa, welcome on in. Welcome. You were playing web fishing. Oh my gosh, I love web fishing. I want web fishing too. High risk, high reward. But the prize. Okay. Am I too big? Yeah, let me a little smaller. There you go. Perfect. I played for 13 hours today. Oh my gosh. Long day at the web fishing factory. Web fishing's number factory. All right, let me play this game. Web fishing is so good. God damn. So I'm just gonna go collect coffee beans for a while because God knows I'm gonna need a lot of them. Because every time I try to make one of their complex recipes, I put my coffee on the ground and one of these fuck-ass penguins starts eating my coffee, and then I have to make it all over again after I used up all my ingredients, which is why I got mad in the first place. I didn't get that mad. I was just kind of done. I was tired earlier, but I got my second wind. Web fishing too, this time with bugs. I hope it's got bugs in the Animal Crossing sense. If anyone's just like tuning in, there is no web fishing 2. I made that up. I'm just saying I wish there was. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. But yeah, I'm just gonna collect some coffee beans and then wash them and maybe clip some weeds. I want web fishing to have cloud save. Oh, that'd be good, yeah. I'm pretty sure I uninstalled it and, like, lost all my fish. But, whatever, it's okay. I've been working on developing my game. Hard work at the Godot factory. You're making a Godot game too? No way! That's awesome! Wait, maybe you mentioned this, and I like, forgot. Because that happens sometimes. It's almost done? Hell yeah. Keep me updated. That's the real shit right there. I've been making a game and I've been 80% done for years. For a whole year. And it's that 80-20 rule just does not fuck around. It really doesn't. But I think I'm close to my next playtest build. Good night. Oh, good night, Sam. Thank you for the raid again. Hey, you need to get a lot of rest after all that stream. I rebuilt my computer and had to reinstall Windows. Had to start all over again. Oh no, did you lose a lot of important files? I think after I finish my game, I think I'm gonna, like, just straight up switch to Linux. Which means I might have to just, like, be a PNG tuber. Like... Because there's a lot of streamer stuff that's just not compatible. Oh, you lost your web fishing save. Oh no. Oh darn. I'm just kind of done with Windows, and Microsoft is peeing me MO. I'm trying to be hip. I don't think that's how that phrase goes, but It's peeing me TFO. You know what I mean? Do you feel me? So I'm just like, maybe I'm just done with this. But I also that just might screw over the entire stream and like all my redeems and stuff. But whatever. As we've discussed earlier today, I do whatever the fuck I want. Even if it makes my streaming a worse experience. I don't care. But yeah, also, yeah, Windows sucks. Am I old for not getting that? Yes. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm older than you, but yes. You're older in spirit, I guess. Okay. Linux is being boosted so much lately, it's cool. The thing is, like, it's kind of jank. Like, I have a laptop, like a dinky little laptop that I have Linux on to test. I have, Mint, which is, like, baby's first distro. And it does a weird thing where, like, if I put the laptop to sleep and try to wake it up, like, the screen doesn't wake up. It just stays black. So I have to, like, force shut down and then like, I don't know, there's just, like, little things that just, like, I'm like, why is it... This is kind of weird and kind of broken. The laptop touchpad has a middle button that I never use, and it was disabled by default, but it's, like, part of the hardware. And now whenever I, like, accidentally hit the middle mouse button in the middle of the touchpad, it, like, pastes whatever I had saved in my clipboard. So I'm just, like, typing, and I want to click something, and suddenly, like, I just, like, paste, like, a random URL. And there's no way to, like, turn that off. Like, little things that I'm just gonna have to live with, because... I don't know. You know, I'll try that until that pees me, MO. You know, we'll see what happens. We need a third, more sinister operating system. Yeah, y'all gotta install Chester OS. Chest OS. It's, you can't... It's not compatible with anything. And... therefore, you'll finally have peace of mind. It's just a virus. Alright. Let me make some extra of the shit I need. I need whaling and cinnamon, which was pelmelon, I think. I believe it was pelmelon, because I literally have to throw away the pelmelon I made before. So let's have a look here. So it's pink in the middle, yellow on the sides. Alright. Pink in the middle. Yellow... What the... Yellow on the sides. Welcome back, Ansrit. Welcome, welcome. GLaDOS. I was rewatching my old Portal VOD where I modded it to have the TikTok voice. That shit was funny. I like that stream. That was a good one. Whaling fruit. Is that what you did? Whaling fruit? Yeah. So that's yellow in the middle and pink on the side. Got it. Yellow in the middle and pink on the sides. Yeller. Put the yeller. Boop. Yeehaw. Okay. My Queen Deltarune headcanon voice? Oh god. I imagined Queen with more like the anime noblewoman voice. Because she's got that laugh. Have you heard of Among OS? Wow. Have you heard of Hawk Tuos? Never mind. Have you heard of Chicken Jock? Alright. Whatever. There it is. Chunk. Chungus? Oh god. Dub or sub? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm just getting some extra fruit for good measure in case disaster strikes, because I know it will. I know it will. This is the final boss of Wanderstop. Except I don't know what to do with the freaking cups. I don't know where to put it so that nobody eats it before I'm done. Oh shit. Alright, let's go back for now. Yeah, and they're stealing my shit! Whatever. It's fine, I don't even care. I don't even freaking care. Hi, Rocco. Hi, how's it going? Happy midnight. I guess I can put it on the shelf. I don't think they can access the shelf. That makes sense. Let me wash my dirty fucking stinky beans. I already made that joke earlier today. That joke was so good, I think I'll tell it a second time. Boop. You think the Undertale Japanese localization kicks ass? I think so! Yeah, I think it does kick ass. Do they just like the design? No, I think it does. I think they put a lot of thought into, like, how each character speaks and, like, the kinds of different... What do you call, like, the different, like, Japanese inflections that, like... I don't know, like, their accents and, like, affectations and stuff? Because there was an interview about that. Did you ever see my pixelated Chester foot drawing? Excuse me? Is that on Blue Sky? Do I need to go check right now? Tell me more. I did see. Hold on. It's on Discord? Alright. I'm on my phone for this. It's a Discord exclusive? Oh, okay. I respect that. The Discord is actually acting really weird. I just checked general chat. I'm like, what is going on? What? Let me see. What? Oh! That's so cute, though. What the fuck? Damn. That's macro. Is that macro? Is that... Oh, no, that's micro. I think that's normal size Chester because of the chair. I think that's a chair. That's a little, Ignore the fact that you don't have ears. Wait a minute! Yeah, what the heck? It's okay. They're tucked inside the hat. It's fine. It's fine. It's tucked inside the hat. Yeah, okay, yeah. You'll have to join the Discord for that one. I'm not gonna show that shit over here. That's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. But not too crazy. A little crazy. Welcome, Yozora Starbright. What's up? Unpleasantness, hi! Welcome. I was emulating the chicory style. Ooh, it's in I Made This. If you must know. The I Made This channel. Alright, so... I think we're gonna have to dump this tea, which freaking pees me the MO. Wait, it pees M the O. You know? Whatever. Yeah. Game is cozy. Hi, Kodai. Hi. It is cozy. It was so cozy, in fact, I rage quitted it earlier. And then I felt bad, so we're gonna beat it. We're really close. It's just... Okay, so... Yeah, alright. Yeah, it's a bad acronym. Yeah. It's not that complicated. I just didn't want to tell you because the more old people know the cool lingo, the less fucking cool it is. So I try to gatekeep a little bit. A little healthy dose of gatekeeping, you know. That never hurt nobody. What made you rage? So, this is like the end of the game, and the instructions are getting a bit complex. So, this one, I have to make one drink, partially fill up the cup, make another drink, and then fill the rest of the cup up. So I put the freaking cup on the ground, and a penguin drank it. So I'm like, great, let me get more ingredients and make it again. And then I put it on a table, and then some other thing drank it. I don't actually know how it got drank. So I'm like, fuck this, I'm playing Nubby's Number Factory. But that wasn't right. That ain't right, I tell ya. Hot water with 3 coffee beans coming right up. One coffee bean. 2 coffee bean. 3 coffee bean. Boop. Alright. Yeah, apparently they're unkillable, too. Like, canonically. Which sucks, 'cause Lord knows I've tried. Oops. Let's use this cup. I like this cup. Alright. Put that there. I'm gonna need a bit more than that. Got it. Is that too... Oh, fuck! That's too much, probably. Whatever, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So I'm actually gonna put it on the shelf this time. Alright. No one's gonna drink that, right? Now I gotta dump the... You know what I'm gonna do, actually? You know what I'm gonna do, just in case? I'm gonna fill up another cup, partially. I already see this... Fuck! Stop! Did you see that? What the fuck? What if I put it on the top shelf? I'm gonna fill up another cup. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna put this over here. So they can't drink them both, right? So alright. So this next one is warm water with wailing cinnamon and a coffee bean. Got it. We gotta freaking hurry. I already hear the penguins trying to steal my shit. How did you do that? God damn. Your ass needs to play Pikmin 2. Are you sure? Look, he already fucked it up. That's why I made 2. Fuck. If I ran a cafe and a bird stuck its beak in for like a second, I'm still giving it to you. I don't even care. I'm not making another one. Especially if it means I have to run outside and like forage for coffee beans. I'll maybe give you a little discount though. Maybe. Depends on how much I like you. So, we gotta partially heat this up. Do like halfway. Alright. Boop. And then we gotta go whaling. Boop. We gotta put our pellmelon in there. Boop. And I forgot the coffee bean. Oh, gosh, excuse me. I'm mortified. I got gas. I'm actually not mortified. I'm only slightly mortified. Boop. All right. If I was truly mortified, I would end stream. I'd be like, dude, imagine I burp so loud, like I burp and fart at the same time and get so embarrassed. I just like stop streaming. That'd be a good bit. Just like, and just like disconnects. Whatever. I don't do fart humor. Every time I talk about farting, I'm completely dead fucking serious. Here you go. Yep, you did it. To your credit, I'll say this. You brought me 2 cups of coffee now.
BP time tea gaming.
5 meter mood, thank you! Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 44 months. Thank you so much. Holy cow. Hope you're having a good night. I did it! That's so sweet of you to say. No, it isn't. It's the cold, objective truth. Still, you did bring me a second coffee. Fine, take something else off my hands, but only one. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is a cool-ass ghost. Ooh, this is like a music ghost, and this is like a grassy ghost. You know, this one's worth more nanobucks, but I might go with this one. But the retro cup is kind of cute. I gotta go with that. I already have enough photos. The kid over there. The one whose parents are a mystery. What's her deal? What's she doing around here? No idea. She's been running around drawing on the walls, asking me questions. She calls herself Monster, but I don't know if that's her real name. Now listen to me. Kid like that. Jason Wolfie, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good night. A kid like that, running around unsupervised, it's no good. Kids don't just automatically become healthy, well-rounded people like me. It takes work. They need coaching. They need direction. You hear what I'm saying? What you've done for the kid. What have you done for the kid, huh? What kind of direction are you giving her? I'm proudly letting her draw on the walls. That's your idea of proper role modeling? Listen up here. You're gonna ruin that kid with your hippie delusions. Gonna run her right into the ground. Forget about this ad hoc art class you're letting her host. Try giving her an inkling of direction. You think a kid like that just figures it all out on her own? Hell no. Maybe you should look after her. Ha, good deflection. Almost made me forget. I'm contributing something to society. I've got services to provide. Meanwhile, you're stumbling about and spilling tea down your socks. Besides, you're the only person here that this kid will properly listen to, and that's the truth. And that's on that. So don't screw her up with your nonsense. Alright, now get out of here. Your Nana Bucklist vibes are wrecking my intended atmosphere. Bye, Nana. She won't talk to me no more. Pikmin 4 is much more accessible. I really enjoyed Pikmin 4. Pikmin 2 would probably P-me... Oh. P-me M-O. P-M-me-O. I get it right. Boop. What the hell? Hey, I got a question. If I find a thing and nobody else is using it, does that mean it's mine? Do I get to keep it? What exactly did you find? Come here, I'll show you. Beep, 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 beep. Slow ass walker. I already know you're up to no good. Don't you fucking dare. To the anonymous sender of packages, this is Mayor Quimson writing. I'm following up on a series of cases that Detective Greyline had been assigned to, and I am told that were only solved once you sent the exact evidence needed to solve them. After your most recent delivery, concrete evidence that Farmer Little did not tar and feather his own house, I have made the decision to relieve Detective Greyline of his duties and to instead place you in charge of all criminal investigation in our fair city. I realize this may come as a surprise, but all of us here are more confident you will be up to the task. Please know that you have our full support, and we will be eagerly awaiting your next delivery. Thank you and continue your tremendous work in the name of justice. Farmer Little asked me to send you some of his award-winning soup as thanks. Oh, nice. Nice. We haven't read this novel yet. It might be a bit long, but I want to read it. Alright, get cozy. How long is this? It's the Dirk Warhard Bullets Forever book. 12 fucking pages! Alright, let me drink some water. It had happened. The unthinkable had happened. Dirk Warhard was dead. How had such a tragedy come to pass? It all began exactly 2 weeks prior. Dirk Warhard just successfully concluded a top-secret mission to eliminate the world's #1 terrorist, Richard McElevator. Technically, every mission Dirk Warhard engaged in was top secret, yet Dirk Warhard was also the single most popular and beloved individual on Earth, and with all his exploits cataloged extensively in a quarterly review magazine. The quarterly review magazine Warhard Weekly also included supplemental materials such as a fashion model foldouts of Dirk Warhard and reader quizzes like, "Where would Dirk Warhard punch you to kill you instantly?" Readers of the latest Warhard Weekly would learn of how Dirk Warhard had defeated the world's #1 terrorist, Richard McElevator, in a thrilling high-speed boat fight. The fight didn't actually take place on a boat, more so it featured Dirk Warhard literally lifting a boat out of the water and smashing Richard McElevator to death with it. Dirk Warhard had never killed a criminal with a boat before, and the sheer thrill of it blew his mind. In fact, days later he was still riding a breathtaking high, yet by the weekend his adrenaline had cooled off, and the reality began to sink in that it was an experience he'd never again get to relive. After all, Richard McElevator had been the world's #1 terrorist. The next best thing Dirk Warhard could accomplish at this point would be to crush the world's #2 terrorist with a boat, and that just didn't light any sort of fire in his soul. For days he languished in a cruel depression, tortured by the joys of a life he'd never get to relive. And at last, after 2 full weeks of despair, Dirk Warhard arrived at an ingenious realization. If he were to die, then he would be able to travel to the afterlife where he could once again defeat the world's #1 terrorist, Richard McElevator, in a high-speed afterlife boat battle. Thus, Dirk Warhard set out on a high-stakes, life-threatening mission to die. This effort proved more difficult than expected. He had spent decades training his skin to resist bullets and building up spiritual karma to resist the magic of voodoo effigies. He drank poison every morning, guzzled poison as he was going to bed, popped poison pills periodically during missions. A doctor once said that his body was more poison than water, and that made Dirk Warhard so happy that he shot the doctor right in the kidneys. In the end, he decided to think himself to death. Dirk Warhard made it a point of pride to never think too hard about anything, so it was perhaps the only way in which he was truly vulnerable. He began by attempting to spell long and complicated words, yet discovered that he was a natural genius at spelling. Then he decided to invent entirely new, much more complex words to spell, and found that he was a master at that too. Finally, he decided to invent and spell the single longest word imaginable, and that's what finally got him. The word was so long that it took him 2 weeks to spell it, after which time his brain gave out and died due to sheer hatred of letters. The last thing he yelled before blackness consumed him was, "Hell had better rule." When Dirk Warhard came to, he was lying in an old wooden ferry, floating down a gray river surrounded on all sides by heavy, brown mist. The stench of death hung in the air. Standing next to Dirk Warhard in the ferry was an ancient-looking boatman, a frail, bony figure covered from head to toe in tattered black cloth. The boatman propelled the ferry forward with a spindly wooden oar and groaned as he rowed. After some time, the boatman looked down at Dirk Warhard. Oh snap, are you Dirk Warhard? The boatman began to tremble with excitement. Oh my god, I am such a big fan. You're a freaking legend around here. A lot of the people I ferry were killed by you. And indeed, as Dirk Warhard looked around the underworld, he could see it was packed with perished souls, many of whom he had killed either intentionally, unintentionally, or both. He recognized many of the evildoers he'd put away, villains whom Dirk Warhard felt a moral responsibility to eliminate because they had wished harm on the everyday common man. But he had killed a lot of the everyday common man, too. Janitors, doctors, improv comedians. Dirk Warhard pursued his passion for violence with eyes unclouded by discrimination or class distinction, and in this sense, He was the most moral human to ever live. He recognized the souls of many political envoys and ambassadors whom he'd murdered, peaceful people who he'd specifically been assigned to protect. A small voice in the back of his head wondered why kept getting assigned to protect peaceful political envoys, but he easily crushed the doubts with his unstoppable mind. Another victory for freedom of thought. Dirk Warhard took some photos with the boatman and signed his copy of Warhard Weekly, and then the two of them proceeded down the river. As they went, still more recognizable faces of people he'd eliminated passed by. Many of the handlers who'd been assigned to him on missions, lovers of all shapes and sizes, cashiers who'd accidentally given him too much change back, driving instructors administering his driver's license exams. Dirk Warhard had tried to get his driver's license many times over the years, but his driving was so precise and so extreme that every driving instructor who'd ever ridden in a car with him had spontaneously exploded from the thrill of it. His lack of a proper driver's license continued to be a point of friction between him and his agency. And at last, they passed by the face Dirk Warhard had been searching for all along. Richard McElevator, the world's #1 terrorist. Look at him standing over there, so smug and secure, thinking he's safe just because he's dead. Dirk Warhard boiled over with rage. He leapt from the ferry, then in midair, and he grabbed the ferry out of the water and smashed it down upon Richard McElevator's head. The ferry splintered into 1,000 pieces, and Richard McElevator, the world's #1 terrorist, was eradicated completely from all planes of existence. The boatman who'd been thrown from the ferry when this happened began hooting and hollering and pumping his fist. Yes, yes, bro, yes! Just like that! That's how we do it in this house! And for his part, Dirk Warhard felt the same rush of pure bliss as he'd felt during his previous boat kill, the same joy filling his soul completely from within, and he knew that the adventure had all been worth it, until a figure of pure light emerged from the heavenly mist. This being was impossible to describe, and it felt to Dirk Warhard like a figure from a dream he'd forgotten from long ago. The being was impossible to directly perceive. When Dirk Warhard tried to look at it, he felt only a sense of balance and equanimity. From the center of this being flowed the essence of all things, of light and dark, and the beginning of time and the end of creation. This being both existed and it did not exist, and when it spoke without speaking. Dirk Warhard, said the being of light, you have come to the land of the perished, and you have destroyed a soul. You have eradicated life, not just from the mortal plane, but from all existence. The being floated in all directions simultaneously, illuminating the landscape. All things are bound by eternity, even in this place. Life is merely exchanged in a continual transfer of energy. It is the perpetual movement of life, its ebb and flow, which gives rise to consciousness. Your own consciousness depends on this life energy. To destroy it is to threaten existence itself. Now the being of light coalesced into a single form and stood before Dirk Warhard. Come, Dirk Warhard. I extend to you my friendship and my knowledge. Your power is so immense, I ask you to employ it in the pursuit of true compassion towards others. For there is no power so great as that which stems from a place of genuine love. I wish this for you. Let us walk together, and I will show you the balanced nature of eternity. I will grant you insight into the compassion which binds our... The being of light was cut short because Dirk Warhard had punched it directly in the groin. This was a shock to the being, because it didn't even know it had a groin. How is this possible, it said. I am the infinite. I have no body parts. I am not... Dirk Warhard punched it again, square in the nuts. The being of light doubled over in the most extreme pain it had ever felt. How? This isn't possible. Now Dirk Warhard throat-chopped the being of light. It gasped and sputtered for air. I don't breathe. How? Dirk Warhard clambered up on the being's shoulders, put an arm around its neck in a headlock and slowly twisted. Send me back to the world of the living, he screamed. Send me back or I'll twist until you snap like a twig. He applied even more pressure. Please no, gasped the being of light. Please, I'll do anything, just let me go. The being of light pulsed with a golden glow, and Dirk Warhard felt his body begin to rise. He let go and ascended upward, out of the heavy brown mist, back towards the land of the living. The last things he heard were the being of light breathing in huge heaving gasps, and the bony boatman yelling, "Are you freaking kidding me, bro? Yes! Yes!" When Dirk Warhard returned to his body, he discovered that the adventure had given him a new perspective on life. Going against his general distaste for thinking, he reflected on the fragility of human existence and how easily a life is taken. He felt a weight in his chest when he thought about all of the perished souls who'd never again breathe fresh air, who'd never walk in the grass or spend cherished time with the ones they love. And so, with this new outlook on mortality, Dirk Warhard decided that he would live forever. After all,
Our
he already
town is
Whoa!
under siege.
Whoa! Whiskey, what's up, yo? Yo! How's your stream? Welcome on in. Where you dang? Yo, where are you playing today? Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're on the last 2 pages of this in-game novel about this action war hero. Action war hero story. He just fought God and brought himself back to life. And so, with this new outlook on mortality, Dirk Warhard decided that he would live forever. After all, he'd already been to the afterlife once, and to be honest, it kind of sucked, so he'd rather not go back again. This was a huge relief to decide because it solved a lot of problems, and he felt the weight of his chest lift completely. With another successful mission behind him, he sat down to begin describing his new perspective on life and mortality for his column in Warhard Weekly. He was also the editor-in-chief of Warhard Weekly, so he'd have to be up all night editing and revising his own writing, not to mention inventing a whole new host of complex words. But that was just the way he liked it. He grinned. God damn, it's good to be alive. It was just another typical day for Dirk Warhard. Pretty good. Playing Wild Assault. Oh my gosh! Wait, is that like the furry shooter game? How is it good? How was it? Yo, thank you for the raid, yo! Damn. Furry game. I hope it's good. Because that means, like, all the major, like, gaming streamer, like, the normie-ass gaming streamers, have got to play, like, a fucking furry bait game. And, like, you know it's gonna, like, convert a large majority of their audience to furrydom. Wait, does that mean it's gonna make our community more toxic? Ah, whatever. That's just how it goes, I guess. It was a sponsor stream. It was actually sick. I played beyond the time limit for the sponsor. Whoa, that's awesome. Damn. And you get paid, yo. What the fuck? Hello? That's the good shit. Yo. Too bad I can't play competitive games for shit. Because I'd be all over that if I was good at games. Yeah, I'm streaming fucking late, by the way, because I rage quit this cozy team making simulator earlier for being too cozy and too fucking wholesome and shit. And then I was like, fuck, I actually, like, played, like, 99% of the game. I may as well just, like, beat it. I don't want to just, like... Because I want to play a different game next week, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll just stream. I finished work. My midnight work. Go play Nubby. No Nubby today, no Nubby. Whiskey, have you played Nubby's Number Factory? That game is, like, crack. It's so fucking good. It's like, Peggle Balatro. I've seen it. I can't stop playing. Ugh. Goddamn. Puts Earthbound in the trash. Yeah, only, Nubby for me, thanks. Yeah, only Nubby. Let's see. Wait, I was gonna talk to the girl who found a thing. There she is. She found a thing, and she wants it. My sword? That's my sword. So the story in this game is that this main character, she's a warrior, and she got too burnt out, so she can't even lift up her sword anymore because of, like, trauma and shit. So she's forced to make tea instead, even though she hates it. And we've been meeting a bunch of random miscellaneous characters, and she's grappling with the fact that she can't be as good as she wants to be because she's an overachiever. Stuff like that. That kind of shit. Pretty good. Fuck. Look, it's a cool sword. I found it, so I get to keep it, right? Well, that's actually my sword, so it already belongs to me. Is the big guy some war legend? No, he's just a nice dude. You're talking about Boro, the original shopkeeper who handed me the reins for some reason? How is her water wheel turning in a still pond? It's a magic forest, by the way. Well, that's my sword, so it already belongs to me. If it's yours, why was it sitting over here? Well, it's a really strange reason. I don't know how to explain it. Tell me. Well... I used to be a fighter. This was the sword I used in combat. You were a fighter? Yep, 8 years professionally. Whoa, that's so cool. Where'd your sword come from? How'd you get it? I had it made for me by one of the truly by one of the truly great blacksmiths where I lived. He gave her endless instructions and specifications. I gave her endless instructions and specifications for how it should feel and what it should look like. When I held the finished work, I knew beyond a doubt that it would help me become a champion. Artie Red, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you for the 18 months. Thank you so much. Endless days I trained with only this sword, over and over, learning its every subtlety. Years of practice, hundreds of fights, all using this sword. By the end, I felt complete and total mastery with it. This sword was made for me. I shaped myself around it. Have you ever killed a person in a fight? I don't want to talk about that. But I want to know. I want to know everything about fighting. Is it fun to be in a real fight? Does it make you feel super, super cool? Monster, I don't do all this because it's cool or fun. Really? So why do you do it? I do it because I'm good at it. You are? How good are you? I went 3 years without losing a single fight. You did? Well, 3.5 technically. I only want to do things I can be the best at, the undisputed best in the world. And I know I can be the best at fighting as long as I do the work. I will work harder than anyone without question. That's why none of them stand a chance. Whoa. What? What's that look? You are the coolest person ever. Really? I thought you said I was stupid and old. Yeah, that's because I didn't know you could fight. But now I know you're a fighter, a real one, that's so cool. Finally, a child's approval. Aw man, Jackie No Name would freak out if he knew I was hanging out with you. Let me have more tea. I want more tea. To drink or to abandon? Yeah. Listen, if you want tea, you should request a specific kind. What's your favorite taste or favorite thing to eat? Sometimes I eat dirt, but not cause I wanna, just because it makes Annabeth so mad, which I like. What else? Cereal. Commander Crispies is my favorite. I eat it every time I'm staying at Tessa's place. Tessa's mom is cool because she actually lets me eat sugary cereal. Cereal sucks if it doesn't have a lot of sugar in it. That's what Commander Crispy says. Okay, so things that you eat include breakfast, cereal, sugar, and dirt. Yeah, I think so. Alright, I'm gonna make you a cup of tea, and this time you're gonna actually drink it. I guess I'm gonna feed dirt to a child. That's pretty cool. Wait, sugar? Hang on. Sugar. Savory, nutty, tart and sticky. Potent, cinnamon. Sweet and sugary, okay. So we need the sky whistle tree, which is pink in the center. And there's a cereal one. There's a breakfast one. Alright, let's make the sky whistle first. Alright. This is how it works. This is how this works. Let me find a water spout. I'll grab that coffee. Oh shit, I just deleted it. My bad. So let's do it over here. We got pink in the middle, right? Pink in the middle. Boop. This game is really good, by the way. It's very cozy. It's not maybe like streamer bait or whatever, but like it's cozy. It's got a good message. The art is really good. The music is by C418, which is freaking wild and wacky. And yeah, I don't know. I feel the responsibility to shill games like this for free because I feel like these kind of high effort indie games are like a dying breed because they're not like I don't know how like lucrative it is to like make a wholesome game, you know? I'm gonna go and make a cup of tea for you, okay? Sure, I guess. You want it to taste like sugary breakfast cereal, right? Yeah. Okay, get the frick out of here. I literally can't put this shit down. Move! Fucking move! Dude, you're peeing me the freaking... Oh. Okay. Got that one. What was that? Yellow? Then we need green. Let's try green over here. Yeah, C418 is the Minecraft composer, yeah. It seems like he's, like, trying to promote this game pretty hard. I think he's had a big role in the production of it. And that's pretty cool. So there's a magical girl here, which I think is really cool, but she's freaking me out. Okay, goodbye. Which one of these is the sky whistle tree? Ooh, this is a sky whistle tree. Got it. Need more water from the water spout. Do that. Got that over there. Boop, boop, boop. Put that there. Oops. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Oop. Oop. There's an entire community on Etsy that eats dirt. That feels like one of the things, like, one of the, like, reasons why the internet can be dangerous. Because, like, instead of, like, going to a doctor or, like, a behavioral therapist or something, you just go on the internet, find a bunch of people with your, like, potentially dangerous condition, and everyone just kind of validates each other, and then that's just, like, a thing they do. That feels... You know, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't seem good to eat dirt, but yeah, whatever. Who am I to judge? Wait, get the frick out! I don't want to talk to you. Stop! Get away from me, freak! Okay. Okay. So we got that. That one's sugar. Which was the one that tastes like breakfast? There's a breakfast one. Yo, what? Hang on. Nostalgia for something you never experienced. Known to infuriate. Enhances one awestruck amazement at the vastness of nature. Causes a burning sensation in your feet. Ages you by 1 minute. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Temporary amnesia. Makes you more likely to miscommunicate an important piece of information. Thoughts of times of innocence. Ability to do math. Oh, here it is, here it is. Snot cones, yeah. All yellow. Tastes like citrus, milk, and whatever you most frequently ate for breakfast as a kid. Yeah, so that's gotta be it, right? Okay. Yo, I'm turning that music up. Let's see. What do you know about eating dirt? I don't know anything about eating dirt, but it just sounds like it could be potentially dangerous. Because I've watched a lot of My Strange Addiction, and, you know, every time they eat something weird and go to the doctor's like, you don't wanna... You should not be doing this. And then it, like, smashes cut to an interview later where they're like, yeah, I don't know, I can't give it up. And it's just really sad. My Strange Addiction is too nasty. Yeah, I don't even enjoy that show. It just kind of is on sometimes, and I'm subjected to it. I actually get, like, upset, like, seeing people eat, like, toilet paper and stuff, and the doctor being like, there's carcinogens in this. Let's see. I think they sell edible dirt. Oh, interesting. Well, in that case, maybe it's okay. I was just concerned. I don't want to be, you know... I'm not out here judging, you know? I'm just like... It just feels dangerous to me. Hmm... Let's see. Hi, Greycon. Welcome, welcome. I'd still be leery. You do like leering. It's true. Snock cone and whistleberry. And dirt, right? We need dirt. I want to get dirt. I think they want me to put a potted plant. Do I need the plant, or can I just put the pot in? Because it literally just looks like dirt. I think there's dirt already. I don't think I actually need to put a plant in. But maybe it's good for the, you know. Maybe a little texture never hurt. No, I don't want it to fuck that up, actually. Oh, shit. Is this pot just, like, forever planted? Never mind, I got it. I got it! I put my scissors down. Okay. And we need a T-ball. We gotta get the T-ball. Right? Fuck, the pocket's full. Yeah, she's following me. Fuck, get away from me. Alright, this is how it works. Right. Gotta fill up the water. Boop! Oops. Let go of it back then. Boop. Okay. Then we heat it up. Heat up the water. And then we open the pipe. We drop in our ingredients, including a T-ball, a potted. Where's my potted plant? But here, I guess I'll put these in first. Whistleberry and snock cone and dirt. She wants dirt, and she'll get dirt. I'm back from my girlfriend's friend's 30th birthday. Oh, that's so fun! Yo. I hope... How does she feel about being in her 30s? I feel like you have to have an opinion, right, when you're turning 30? Maybe that's too personal. I don't know. You don't have to share if you don't want. But it's not like we know her name. I don't know who this woman is. What's your opinion on being 30? When I turned 30, I was like, ah, fuck. But, you know, whatever. I'm over it. I thought you were 40. I said when I turned 30. I could be any age. You're 30? Bro, I'm 32. Turning 33 this year. People always get really confused when they hear that. I'm old AF. These are dirt. I turned 29 a couple days ago. I fear 30. Nah, it's cool. Whatever. 30's when you, like... Alright, I'm still working on this, but 30's when you figure it all out. You know what I mean? I haven't gotten quite there yet, and maybe I'll hit 40 being like, okay... 40's when I'm gonna freak out, okay? Because I'm gonna be like, why have I not figured my fucking life out? But 30, I'm like, alright, I got a whole decade to figure it out. Figure what out? I don't know. But 20 is when you're, like, hustling, and you're, like, grinding. You're, like, on the grind set. You're fucking smushing banana peels on your face. You're fucking dunking your head in ice. You're fucking doing all that shit. And it's rough, you know? And 30 is gonna be, like... I mean, any day now, it's gonna kick in, right? But that's when you get it all figured out. Everything falls into place. You finally, like, reach true happiness. It's just... In the past couple of years, this hasn't happened, but I'm sure it'll come. It'll come. Are you 30, flirty, and thriving? Aw. I'm at least one of those things. At least. Yeah, I'm old. Sorry. I don't know. I don't want you to think of me differently because I'm an old bag. That's why I say shit like TSPMO. Just to give you the impression that I've got that youthful spirit in me. Tolkien took until past 40 to write The Lord of the Rings. You're fine. I want to read the shit he wrote before. Like, is it really bad? Every 20-year-old I know is like, what's the fucking point? I'm miserable. I can't handle this shit. I'm gonna die. Every 30-year-old is like, did you see the Bluey clip? That's so fucking true, though. That's what I mean. That's what I fucking mean. Here's the tea you asked for. Can I have a different one? No, drink it. Drink your fucking dirt! What do you think? Does it taste like Commander Crispies? Nah, just tastes like stuff. What? Did I fuck it up? I guess that's just tea. It's okay, I guess. It does kind of suck, but it's alright. I don't mind. Oh, hey, there's something I need to ask you. Do you think you could beat a lion in a fight? Definitely. What is a nubby? Nubby's number five. Whatever. I promised no nubby tonight. I'm not gonna talk about nubby. I'm not gonna think about nubby, okay? Yeah, I think so. How about a whale? Could you beat a blue whale? Definitely. Good. That's what I thought. I just wanted to check. What would you rather fight? A lion or a whale? Why not both? Oh. Yeah, I want to do that too. I would fight the lion right in the whale's blowhole. Could you beat a guy if you had a sword, but all you had was a toothbrush? Could you still kill him? Monster, combat isn't just what type of weapon you have. Combat is about control. Control is physical, but it's also mental. Control is knowing what your opponent thinks, what he fears. If I know exactly what my opponent wants, what he's scared of, I can win every time. That's how I became a champion. I made sure nobody could control me. Whoa. This is so cool. I'm learning way more than I ever did in school. School sucks. Yeah, you have the best opinions on everything. Cool. School does suck though, low-key. Did you not add the... I did add the cone! No, I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, we got no request right now. Let's talk to this magical girl who's staring at me creepily. Aye, my love, kindness to ye. Welcome into most begotten traveling types, Chies. Yeah, sure. Hello? Hello, Tia as well, my love. Kindnesses for the wary gone, muchly. This is Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. So's true. Well, belovely 'tis. Indeed, well, much is a rest be needed. Tells me, what kind manner of tea is it ye serves like? There are lots of types. Tell me what you want and I'll try to find it. What I want, 'tis the lovely sweet of sentiments, Jess. Pleasant if it carry my love Aeon brew. Aeon brew? Ah, so's. The goddess herself do loves it the most. Chess, finely made. Would it be so of cha? A cup for myself? How do you make Aeon brew? Dreams, no? Dreams pawn brews and such like. Hasn't cha make well to do? Hang on, I'm gonna talk to Boro. He might have some idea what you're talking about. Yo, Boro. What's up? Hey, there's a customer over there saying some things that are difficult to understand. Well, I don't know. I kind of understood her just fine, but whatever. She mentioned Aeon Brew. Do you know what that is? My heavens! Boro has not received a request for Aeon Brew in many ages. This is one of the elder drinks used in ceremonies from long ago. Our new friend must be from the old Aeon. What a treat. Boro was very fortunate to be attending a ceremony in old Aeon some years ago, if you are believing it. Just tell me... Alright, what was the ceremony like? I want to be nice. Goodness, it was immensely confusing. Boro has never been so overwhelmed. Many dozens of people and everybody is singing or doing a dance of some kind. Yet every dance and song is completely different. Was it all being improvised? I couldn't say. Then they would stop and be starting again, all in perfect unison with one another, over and over. For hours like this it went on. Truly, the endurance needed was quite beyond my comprehension. I will be honest, Boro found it difficult to know what to pay attention to. So much happening. Yet for all my bewilderment, it was a truly unique experience. Unforgettable in every way. Oh, but the Aeon Brew! We must be making some. There are several steps we must be following. First, use only cold water. We must be infusing the cold water with these ingredients in order. First, a dupe shroom. Second, a vapor sprout. Third, you must color swap a puff pod using hue shrooms. Add one of these colorful puff pods to the infuser. Fourth, toss in a blue loop. After all this, you need to add a tea ball. Then you must let the ingredients sit for a full minute. Oh, fuck. The final boss. Then, finally, after a minute, add one more tea ball into the mix. Nothing else. Just those ingredients. All taken together, this should be making the Aeon Brew. If Boro's memory is serving correctly, that is. Memory is not my strongest suit, not like bowling, much better at bowling. I hope this is helping. Bowling, eh? Indeed, a most beloved pastime for I'm finding the time away from the shop. Can you guess what Boro's highest score ever is? Guess! 300. Well, no, it is 104. But goodness me, what a wonderful feeling bowl it was. I was being one with the alley, truly I was. May Boro one day experience such a delight again one day. Now then, I will be letting you get back to it. Best of luck with the Aeon Brew. Bruh. Let's change the fucking... Okay. And, well, fuck. I guess we gotta find all that random shit. I don't even have the mushroom that I need. Let's find a dupe shroom. We need a dupe shroom. Dupe shroom, dupe shroom, dupe shroom. I'm gonna get multiple dupe shrooms just in case. If I can find them. Who's next to Chester? Oh, that's Corwin. Corwin who requested put something on the head. Which, secretly, you can actually put something anywhere. Like, my behind. Shrink shroom. No, I don't want the shrink shroom. Hue shroom, we're gonna need this. Stash that. That's a gift shroom, drop that. Dupe shroom, nice. Okay, cool. Let's find some extras. Let me drink some water. You can, like, hear my voice going because I'm reading so much. And my throat doesn't... I'm not, like, practiced enough to, like, withstand the reading. Oh, I'm trying, though. I need some throat coat. Drink plenty of water? Thank you, I will. I'm gonna snip her face off. Okay. Is it near the end of the game? It is. I'm pretty sure this is. That means I don't gotta be doing all this, because, like, it doesn't freaking matter, but I don't know, I got in the zone. Let's find some more mushrooms. Have you been hanging with the jocks? That's between me and the jocks. So, I don't know who you are, why you're asking. You sound like a nerd. Go hang out with the nerdy kids. Or the theater kids. Us cool kids got some better things to do. Yeah, you weren't invited to the party. The party tonight? Yeah. It's gonna be lit. Who's jocks? Wouldn't you like to know? I'm a punk who party hard. Okay. Bullying innocent chat members? Are you sure chat is innocent? Really? Are you so sure about that? Maybe you're innocent. Everyone else is committing sins and just not telling you. I don't see any freaking mushrooms. That means I can't screw this up. Can't screw this up then. But I feel like I am. I'm gonna wait like a minute, like a second too early. Or something. And then it's gonna screw up my, my recipe. Yeah, what? How come these are like the only mushrooms in the clearing? What's going on? Excuse me. Oh, some more dupe shrooms. Nice. And a huge shroom. Good. Let me drop the gift shrooms. I don't need it. Oops. 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 Boop. And boop. Let's see. Let's check the fucking... Oh my god. Cold water, dupe shroom. Vapor sprout, color swapped puff pot. So let's get the vapor sprout. What do you want? I'm gonna talk to you later. I gotta do the cold brew first. Alright. Vapor sprout. It looks like a little bug with antenna. It's blue in the center, green on the edges. Blue in the center, green on the edges. Blue in the center, green on the edges. Blue in the center, green. Blue in the center. Boop. Ugh. 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 Green on the edges. Boop. Boop. And... boop. You know what? I want to do another one over here, just for good measure. Boop. Nice. Okay. What time is it? Oh, for me, it's 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m., but... I gotta beat this game. I got so far in, and I'm enjoying it. I didn't want to end, like, at the last final stretch of the game. I just need that closure, okay? I hope you don't mind. Hope it's alright. My pocket's full. Okay. Alright then. I'll drop this over here. So we got, I can drop all the whistleberries, don't need these. Boop. 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 So... I need a color-swapped puff pod and a blue loop. What's a blue loop? Blue loop. Green in the center, blue on the edges. Green in the center, blue on the edges. Okay. Green in the center.
So warm and accommodating.
Whoa. What's warm and accommodating? Can you show me? Alright, let's put this over here. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Oh, I gotta fill up my water. Here it is. Boop. Over here. Where the mailbox is? Where did I put it? There it is. Water. Boop. So this has got to be the blue loop. It's weird that this one doesn't taste like the cereal. It looks like a cereal. Literally cereal-coated plant. You know, I don't need this many.
Welcome to the ZSMR stream starts screaming.
Wanderstop, hi Ta, hi, how's it going? Yeah. This game is pretty, it's pretty, Wanderstop B. Hey, I gotta put some of these down. What's the EP? I hope you have a good night. I have a lot of energy for this o'clock for some reason. And I know why. It's because I haven't freaking been sleeping normally this whole ass week. But, it's fine. Whatever. Coffee has ruined me. Damn. I usually don't drink coffee. But it would I would let it ruin me if I wasn't careful. So we got the blue loop. What do we need? Puff pod, color swapped. That's blue in the center, pink on the edges. Okay, here we go. Look. Oops. Here. Oops. Blue in the center, right? And then we need 3 huge... Oh shit, we need 3 hue shrooms, don't we? Only have 2. God freaking damn it. Alright, let's find another hue shroom. I forgot that you need 3 in order to do this. It changes the color of a plant, but you need to surround it. I love coffee. Try to make a latte every morning. Yeah, I like coffee too. I don't know, I just never drank it for some reason. But that's really cool. Oh wait, there it is. Coffee. I like a good coffee and some oat milk in it. Or something. I use it to lock in despite the ADHD. True. True. I want a brewster to make me a coffee in the morning. Yeah, sometimes you gotta be your own brewster, which is fucked up. Hue shroom time. One over here. One over here. And one over here. Boop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So cool. Oops. You know, I don't think I would ever be good at this, ever, no matter how much I tried. Oh my god, I accidentally freaking talked to the NPC mid-fucking thing. Oh, I was gonna say that I want to learn how to do latte art, but I would never, ever, in my whole life, ever be good at it. But yeah, whatever, it was just a nothing thought. Oh, it's so hard. I know! I can't even imagine, actually. I literally can't imagine. It's beyond my comprehension. Horticulture Omter, welcome, welcome, Rendrek. How's it going? Hey, what's the coolest fight you've ever done? The coolest? I fought Errol Draw at the top of a moving train. I took on the Psycho 6 on their home base. Oh, that's pretty cool. You did? That's so cool. Who's the Psycho 6? A group of 6 gangsters who would challenge people to fight them at the same time. They would promise all these riches if you could beat them. Almost everyone who took the challenge died. So I went for it, fought all 6 of them. Whoa, did you die? Nope. I knocked 4 of them out, had 1 in headlock, and the last one ran. But they went back on their word and refused to give me any prize money. That's so cool. I'm gonna draw a picture of the fight. Make sure your drawing sucks. Yes, you bet. Now get out of here. This is the second stream today. Yeah, it is. Yep. Or you're asleep right now and you're dreaming. Why would I stream 2 days in a row? It doesn't make sense. How do you check if you're dreaming? Like, you ever try to read a book or something? Actually, whenever I dream, I never have the awareness to even question that I'm dreaming. I'm literally on autopilot. So I could never have that, like lucid moment where I'm like, oh shit, I'm dreaming. Like, if I ever realize I'm dreaming, it's because I'm about to wake up. Like, I don't have free will in my dreams. And I don't even know if I have free will in real life, to be honest. I think I might just be on autopilot. Forever. And words just come out of my mouth and resemble consciousness. Ugh. Drop the penguin. I'm way too aware when sleeping. Really? Oh, hi, Genie. Hi. I literally... My dreams don't make any sense. I'm usually just in, like, a vague, like, big building, warehouse, campus type place, and I'm lost. Or someone's trying to kill me and I have to hide. And it never makes sense. And then, like, suddenly some other shit's happening. Had a good dream. I can wake up and go back to sleep and dream up a sequel. Fuck. Damn, I can't dream up a sequel. I'm used to my dyslexia misreading everything that I double check whenever I read in my dreams. On the second check, I usually realize the letters are all gibberish. Whoa. That's so cool. The closest I got one time was like, wait, am I dreaming? And then thinking I should check, and then be like, nah, this is real. I have that sometimes. But I never like even that questioning myself is like part of the dream, part of the narrative. I did it. I drew a picture of your cool fight. Come on, I'll show you. God damn, I got shit to do right now. Blue, 2 T-balls. I think I have everything I need. Man, I'm hungry. What? I got so hungry all of a sudden. I don't know. I don't even know what I have to eat. Oh, nice. That actually looks really good. It reminds me of Dogman, which is a fucking dope-ass movie. I can dream up nightmares? What? Sorry. Oh. That's why you're supposed to get into the habit of checking all the time, so it activates in your autopilot dream. The thing is, like, I don't want to live my life that way, always having to question if anything I'm experiencing is real. I don't think that's a worth it trade-off for lucid dreams. I don't want to be like, wait, let me read a book. Wait, you're not real right now. I want to see Dogman so bad. Oh my god, please. That movie literally is so fucking good. It's not even fucking funny. Like, I went in thinking that I would like it and I would find it cute and charming and the animation style interesting and stuff. But it's literally like a flawless fucking movie. It's so charming and the jokes. I think it was it Graycon? It might have been you in the server asking if there were like a lot of like fart jokes and stuff. And I didn't even think about it as I watched the movie, but like I'm like, yeah, I could see how someone seeing the trailer might expect fart jokes if you haven't like read the books or whatever, which I haven't. But like the movie, it's very committed to being like wacky and like kid imagination and stuff. But like the jokes land. Like I'm never like rolling my eyes being like, oh my god. I fell in love with the animation style. It looked amazing. Yeah, it's really good. I refuse to believe a Pilkey-based novel doesn't have poo-poo pee-pee jokes. Oh yeah, his name is Pilkey. I got confused. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they, like, did a pass for the movie adaptation, but... I often hear of artists getting inspired by dreams, but, like, all my dreams, I'm in control, and sometimes I wake up if I think too hard on what happens next. Yeah, I guess you could be inspired. I mean, I can imagine being inspired by, like, a feeling, like, that I had in a dream. But, like, I could never, like, adapt a dream. It would just suck. But, like, sometimes I wake up with a really particular emotion. Like, I can't even describe it. The way you describe it makes it sound like the Lego movie. It's been a while since I've seen the Lego movie, but I would definitely say it's on par. Lego movie had like an adult dimension though, like they went in the real world and stuff, and those like real life people, and Will Ferrell, I think he was in the Lego movie. It's been a while. Wasn't he like he was like an evil dad or something? I don't remember, but Dogman feels more self-contained. Like there's no fourth wall element to it. So I feel like I like how committed it is to its own story. Like, I don't know. Fourth wall stuff, sometimes I feel like it... I like fourth wall stuff, but sometimes it like takes you out. Is you fighting like 1,000 gangsters? I know you said it was like 6, but 1,000 is a cooler number. What do you think? You made me look cool. Too cool. I actually looked even cooler than this. Yeah, I know, but this is as good as I can draw. Aw man, I hope I get to see you fight one day. How'd you get so good at fighting? Did you train on a mountain in the snow? No, I just trained the usual way, hard work every single day for years. Whoa. How did you force yourself to train every day? Well, I didn't force myself, I wanted to do it. You did? You wanted to exercise? Yeah, I wanted to be great. If you want something hard enough, you'll go any length to achieve it. Oh. How do you get yourself to want something hard enough? I don't understand. Like, if I want something but only kinda want it, how do I want it more? Well, I mean, when I say I wanted to be great, it was more like I had, it was like a voice in my head telling me what to do. Or, I mean, later on it felt like an actual person, I guess, but for a long time it was just a voice. A voice telling me to work hard every day, to never stop. I had to, I didn't have a choice. Whoa, that's so cool, I want to have a voice in my head like that. No, you don't, I promise. What, why not? Monster, this voice, I couldn't say no to it. Anything it told me to do, I had to do. I didn't even realize any of this was happening, I was totally unconscious. By the time I could see it, I'd already done something horrible. Oh. Well, if I get a voice like that, I'll make sure to only do good things. Okay. Yeah, it's probably my best plan yet. Why do you want a voice like that anyway? Cause I never do anything good, cause I'm kinda stupid. If I had that voice, I could work super hard to do stuff that's good. I don't think you're stupid. Yeah, I am. You just don't know yet. Someday I'm gonna do good stuff for sure. Do your parents ever help you? Nah, they're always busy with stuff. I don't see them much. But it's great, because I get to do whatever I want. Oh. Well, thank you for making this drawing of me. It was easy. Drawing cool fights is the best. Fuck, dude. Welcome, welcome, Optic Watts. Let's see. Oh, right, I was making the Aeon brew. Let's make the Aeon brew. Let's do it. That was Supermoto Mega Deep Deep. Well, it's one of those games, you know? It's a Steven Universe game. I don't mean that in a bad way, but you know what I mean. Sentimental. Let's do some cold water in this order. Cold water, dupe, shroom, vapor sprout. I think it'll empty it automatically. Or at least I freaking hope so. Boop. Oh, it didn't. It didn't do that. Wait, what? What was I Was that I making something? Oh, I guess there was extra. Weird. Baro staring at me judgmentally. There you go. I'm gonna empty this Garbo water too. Garbo water. Don't want it. Bleh. But seriously, watch Dogman, I'm serious. It actually, like, it's so cute. It's also gay as hell. God damn. I will never not glaze Dogman. It blew my fucking gourd. Okay. I'm down to watch it in VR. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I would totally rewatch it. I haven't watched a movie in VR in a minute. In a minute. Gay Dogman, I'm sold. Oh, it's like very, extremely unsubtly gay. In like a cute way. Like, it's cute. Oop. Is it streaming on anything? I'm not sure. I know that you can rent it online, but I'm actually not sure, like, you know, because renting it is usually, like, way more expensive. I don't know if it's on any, like, major streaming things yet. I'm not sure. Not checked. So, let's not fuck this up. Dupe Shroom, Wafer Sprout, Color Swap, Puff Pod. Dupe Shroom. Wafer Sprout. Puff Pod. Right? And a blue loop. And a T-ball. And then we wait exactly 1 minute before we throw the next T-ball in. Okay. The Aeon Brew. I love Petey's design. Yeah. I kind of love Dogman's. I kind of like both of them. Everyone is on unusual hours today. Oh, really? Isn't it? Is it a full moon today? And maybe it's the full moon. I heard that that was soon. 20 more seconds. Is it not? When is the next full moon? Hey Siri, when is the next full moon? Ew. Ew, no. I fucking hate everything, man. I just wanted to just pull up Google. It was like, I can use ChatGPT to answer that. I'm like, fuck you. Boop. And then it should be good. It is a full moon right now? That's what I'm saying! See, I knew it. I think I'm, like, connected to the moon or something. Did you catch the red moon in March? No, because it was cloudy and I could not see the moon. But I've seen a lunar eclipse before, so it's okay. It's okay. I missed the freaking Aurora Borealis. Both times an Aurora Borealis happened in, like, the northeast. I was at a con. Both times. Both times. God damn it. Whatever, I don't even care. I see beauty in all things, actually. That was the tweet. Here you are. It was last October, and I remember because I was at Conferor, which was sick. Like, it was pretty sick to go to Conferor. And they did pay for my flight and shit, so, like, I can't complain. Cha, ne'er's been so loved a brew as such. Aeon brew, it does, some. You're welcome? Welcome indeed, an easy blessing begotten heavy minds. 'Tis brew most lovely, a call upon her dreams, light begotten light, rest. We're most grateful for it, love. What brings you to the forest? Ah, callings upon lovely tree woods. So's us of old Aeon come forth toward, quite often like. Can't helps it, no, couldn't stops if truly wanted. 'Tis tree woods most coveted indeed. Your feelings it, yes? The pullingness, my love, it stirs my heart. Pullingness? Ja, feels it too, the pulling, the ripping. 'Twere pieces of myself removed from, made fragment. Feels it about here, it does. I does, yes'm. Why is there a pullingness here? 'Tis ever ancient, this. Far as back it goes to near the solemn one. Is most needed the fragmenting, necessary like, a binding alls and every stuff, together, yes? Pulls apart what keeps together, ere it 'tis only true knowing. Oh. My love, your face, most wonderfully cloudy like 'tis. Ah, but wonderings eases blessings, yes. Shan't be deeper worsening ch's worries, no, very much unkind friendly that. Ere love, let's us be lookin' pon picture instead, 'tis a most joyful un. Chia sees, the very homed dwelling made myself pon old Aeon, ah, sweet friendly like. A most ancient home dwelling 'tis, Most loved. A warm hearth be the dream space, cha. Yes, they're within the making. So's indeed. Ah, sure catches me goings on and on. A favorite of pictures, this. You'll take it, won't ya? A bestowal kind, a gift. Sure, thanks. That was really hard to read. Dreams, my love, dreams air at the call. Lovely sweet may they settle in Sha kind. Thanks. I'm gonna remove this ugly mug. Boop. Let me take that for you. Got it. Welcome, welcome, Preston. Preston the Avali. How's it going? There's more dialogue. Let me talk to you first before I talk to the freaking kid. You gotta read it in a posh British accent? I don't know how to do that. How's business, Nana? Ha, if I told you that, it would completely eliminate the element of surprise. I'd be a sitting duck. I can see you there, waiting for me to slip and reveal something. It won't happen. So, have you studied the economics book I gave you yet? I read the whole thing. Good, just remember, that's only the very start, the tip of the iceberg. You haven't begun studying economics until your brain is leaking out your ears, literally. Keep hitting the books, don't get flabby on me. I need actual competition here. Kids today don't know anything about hard work, you hear me? It's all gone to hell. That's why you gotta keep the kid over there out of trouble. Gotta give her some direction. Hang on. Let me allow the auto mod. It's a little too. Nana, why do you keep berating me about taking care of Monster? Oop. The game, like, forgot that I am using controller. Do you know her from somewhere? What's the deal? Nah, no deal to it. I don't know the kid. Just, got a feeling, that's all. Explain what you mean. Look, I'll tell you something here. But you gotta keep it between us. Deal. Bye, Graycon. Have a good night. I see things, Kay? I got a type of vision. Ain't like the way most folks see things. The big fellow over there been helping you out. He sees things too. He's got an eye for what people need. See, the adults are already pulled into the station. We got our ducks in a row. But that kid over there has, well, let's just say she's got potential. Could go a bunch of different ways. And old Nana happens to have an eye for the ugly ways it could go. What are you... You're messing with me. Believe what you want to believe. No skin off my back. All I'm saying is a person needs direction or things get ugly. And I've seen real ugly. And I'm telling you to head it off at the pass. Don't let it go there, whatever there is. That's it. That's all I got to say about the matter. Alright, look. Take something off the counter, an olive branch on account of you helping the kid. I guess I'll take the fluffin'. Thanks, Nana. Don't say I never did nothing for you. Actually, scratch that. Please say I did nothing for you. Last thing I need over here is to be seen as some kind of charity case. Pah, never again. Okay. Let's talk to the kid and make sure she doesn't go astray. Hey, I made a decision. Want to hear it? Sure. I'm gonna be a fighter. And you know what else I've decided? Guess. You're gonna be a thoughtful and introspective fighter. Ew, no way. I'm gonna be the least thoughtful fighter ever. But that's not the thing I decided. I decided that you're gonna teach me. You're gonna show me how to fight. I want to know the ways you kick and punch and how to dodge a suplex. You can show me sword stuff. I promise I'll be the best student you ever had. If you're my teacher, then you can make sure I work super hard and train every day like you did. Please? Well, sure, I'll teach you. Yes, I'm gonna be a fighter. This is the coolest. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm gonna be able to kick Weasel Wesley right in his stupid face. What do we do first? Can you show me a sword attack? We gotta do sword stuff. can't pick up my sword. What do you mean? Doesn't it belong to you? It does. I've had it for years. I've used it every day. So what's the problem? It's just I can't, I don't know. I can't carry it. I just can't. I'm sorry, I'm trying. But you said you would show me stuff. You told me you'd teach me. Yeah, I want to. I could show you other techniques if you want. Something without a sword. But I wanted to see the sword. You told me you'd teach me the sword. The sword. Let's just do something else, okay? No, I don't want to do something else. You promised me. There's lots of other things I could show you. I'm a professional fighter, remember? But you can't even carry a sword. That's not being a fighter. That's just being weak. If you're not a real fighter, how are you going to teach me to be strong? I have to be strong enough. Strong enough for what? Strong enough to... Because I want to be good. I need to do good stuff, okay? What do you mean, good stuff? You know, whatever makes people want to be around you. I don't do anything good, ever. That's why Mom and Dad won't want to be around me. That's why Annabeth doesn't care about me. I have to do good stuff. I have to be not so stupid for once in my life. Monster, why do you think that being able to fight has anything to do with people liking you? Well, I mean, it's like you said, you have to be in control of others. And if I'm in control, then nobody can hurt me, right? That's what you said. That's not what I meant. I meant, like, only in combat, not in other places. It doesn't matter, you lied to me. You said you trained me, and that was a lie, and you knew it. And you do think I'm stupid. You think I'm a dumb kid just like everybody else. So you think you can lie to me and it doesn't matter. Monster, you aren't dumb. You have no idea what you're getting into. Sword fighting is dangerous. I don't want to teach you unless I can carry the sword myself. It's not about you, I promise. There are other reasons. If it's not about me, then you should trust me. No, I can't. I won't. I'm sorry. Wait, did she say train or trust? I probably misread. I'm not good enough for you. I'm not good enough for anyone. Monster. Go away. Okay. Sometimes they just need space. She'll come around. Sometimes you just gotta wait for the NPC to have more dialogue. You gotta do this stuff. No dialogue yet. Oh, I gotta talk to Boro. Boro would be a good dad. I don't know why I'm doing this. Talk to me. Oh, Boro, I just had a terrible conversation with the kid over there, Monster. She, I want to help her, but I can't. Ah, I see. Yes, children can be quite difficult to help. Truly, they are little minds of their own, but Boro is glad that you are at least trying your best. Is there anything I can do to calm her down, just settle her? Well, it is possible that she... Oh, goodness. What? Over there, by the exit to the forest, I believe she is taking something of yours. Damn it, what is she doing? This keeps getting stupider and stupider. I think I should go out there and track her down. I don't want her to hurt herself. I see. Would Miss Alta like Boro's assistance at all? No. I started this. I'll be the one to fix it. Very good. I am understanding. I wish you good fortune on your forest rescue expedition. Thanks. I'll be back in a bit. Freaking stole my sword. Oh. I gotta remember where the exit is. I forgot where the exit is. Let's see. There it is. Got it. Leave the clearing and return to the forest? Yes. Do that. Oh wait, the timer's still on the screen. Shit, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Monster! Monster, where are you? What's her name? I'm an idiot. Keep moving, Alta. Monster, can you hear me? Oh. Monster, there you are. Are you okay? Monster? Hey, what's going on? Did something happen to you? Why'd your sword get so heavy all of a sudden? I gotta be stronger. Whoa. What the hell? Yeah. I can do it. Oh! Oh, I can do it. I'm strong enough. You see? It's my sword. I'm the one who deserves it. How? How are you doing this? I wanted it. I wanted to be powerful and I got it. Monster, please, can you give me the sword? I don't want you to hurt yourself. No! You don't care about me. You just want what I got. You can't even carry the sword. That's what you told me. You're just jealous because now I'm strong. You don't like me being strong. That's not true. I don't want you to hurt yourself. The sword is heavy and sharp, and you can easily hurt yourself if you don't know how to use it. Trust me, I've used the sword for a long time. It's dangerous. I'm not gonna hurt myself. If you give me the sword, I'll let you make other decisions, I promise. Liar. You're a liar and you think I'm too stupid to notice. You can't carry the sword, so now I get it. I get to be in control now. Say it. Say that I get to have the sword. Monster. Say that the sword is mine now. Say it.
Hold on. Before you do anything, let's think about this. Alta, this is your sword. It was made just for you. You
That's
went
her evil alter ego
undefeated
in
for
her head.
3.5 years with it.
That's her toxic self.
Without the sword, who are you? You're nothing. You're nobody. Don't you see that? The sword is your right. Take it back, now, or you'll never be yourself again.
I think this is a good ending, bad ending type situation, and I don't want the bad one. Tell Monster that the sword is hers. Yeah, it's yours. Really? I get to keep it forever? Yes. Maybe I don't even deserve the sword. I'm so stupid. I screwed up. I screwed up so badly. It's mine! It's mine! Yes! I get to do whatever I want. I get to be a fighter. I get to fight anybody. Nobody gets to tell me what to do ever again. Nobody. I did it. Okay, what's the best thing to do? What's the best kind of stab to do? Do I swing like this? That seems good. Yeah, okay. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Oof, your dang sword. Why is it always getting so heavy all the time? I'm just trying to do a stab. Oh my god, she got the alter ego. Oh wait, let me turn it up for the voice acting.
She's distracted. This is your opportunity. This is your chance to take back what belongs to you, Alta. Please, don't let someone else take something that's a part of you.
Talk to the frightened voice that looks like Monster. Hey, are you okay? Are you scared? What are you scared of? Her? Why are you scared of her?
She's going to do something stupid.
What do you mean? What is she gonna do?
It's just everything. Everything she does is bad. I have to watch her all the time to make sure she's not being stupid.
Did she do something to hurt you?
She made everyone go away with how dumb she is. She made Annabeth and Noah go away. And Tessa. She made Mom and Dad abandon us. She's just so out of control. all the time. She's nothing like you.
Well, I mean, Monster, I'm not as in control of myself as you think I am.
You're not? But you told me... You said how hard you always work to be in control. That's what you said.
Yeah, I sort of stretched the truth a little bit there. Honestly, I said a lot of that because I wanted you to think I was cool.
You did?
Yeah, and maybe I used to be in control at some point, but lately I just feel confused. Feel scared and alone. Ugh, everything I've done right, everything I was supposed to do, and I still feel so scared. I don't get it. I don't get why I feel so alone. You know what? I think that's probably how she feels too, alone. Hey, I have a really big favor to ask. Could you try your best to trust her?
What do you mean?
She's smarter than you realize, I promise. But you have so much power over her, she'll do anything you say. She, Please, can you let her make some of the decisions? Can you give her a shot? I think she really wants you to trust her.
Really? You really wanted me to think you were cool?
Yeah, I did.
Huh.
Wow, this literally happens to me. Not to be reductive, but I'm a bitch, so I get to be. I like it though. I mean, I love Steven Universe. And the art is incredible. The art is like insanely good. Like, look at this. I could never color like this ever in my whole life. Hey, am I good? Are you good? What do you mean? Like, am I good as a person? Do you think I'm good? Yeah, of course. You're weird and you're stubborn, but I like that for some reason. I think that's because you reminded me of me when I was a kid. Really? Yeah, absolutely. You're actually a lot like how I was. Huh, okay. Monster, do you believe me when I say you're good? Because I mean it. You're good. Welcome, Pepe the Ferret. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, okay. I believe you. You do? Yes, I do. I trust you. I trust you, I trust you, I trust you. I'm good. Good. Oh, I mean... pat her on the head. There. Will you stay with me? Can you promise not to go anywhere? It's okay, I trust you. Yawn. Come on, monster, you're tired. Let's go back. Okay. I thought Master Winters would come back and Alta would have to apologize. Yeah, I think that's... Ooh, this might be a little too late for that. She's bleeding out. Talking about Monster, your art is great. Yeah, and you're a badass drawer. Drawer. Turning it back down. Ah, glad to see you coming back around, Miss Alta. Did I fall asleep? Indeed, shortly after you returned to the clearing, the two of you both seemed quite tired. I put your sword back in the tree stump as always. Is Monster okay? Indeed, she napped ferociously for a time, but she's now being up and about. Perhaps you should go say hello to her. She is certainly one who loves to talk. Yeah, sure. Is everything being okay? Boro, earlier you were telling me about how this forest works. When I was out there just now with Monster, I could feel my inner voice talking to me. She told me to take the sword away from Monster, but I was able to choose not to. How is that possible? She never backs down when I tell her to. Yes, just like you said, Boro suspects that the forest separating a thing into... This is the forest separating a thing into pieces. For just a moment, you got to have some breathing room for this voice. But once I leave the forest, the separation will end, right? Yes, that is right. The decision not to obey may become as hard as it was before. Oh. I guess somehow I thought I was going through all this. Somehow I thought going through all this would, like, change me in a more permanent way. Yes, I am understanding that much. The forest is giving you no fixes. All it can be doing is to give you some new information. To be able to see something is perhaps not as pleasant as being able to fix it. But if you are wanting Boro's opinion, seeing is a wonderful first step. I never went to sleep. I have Pringles. The Pringles that make you sleepy, I hope? Well then, the shop needs our care as ever. I believe I will take a look around. I am wishing you well as always, Miss Alta. Sour cream with Luigi on it? Excuse me. What? Is there Mario themed Pringles? I'm confused. Now let's talk to the kid. Who we turned good. Even though she's emanating ominous energy. Yeah, look at me. I'm still kind of glowing and stuff. Ooh, that's neat. Yeah, I'm definitely not that strong anymore, though, which sucks. But being strong was so cool. Is that what you get like when you're fighting? You mean, do I glow and gain magical strength? Yeah. Yes, that is exactly what happens. Cool. I want to see you fight someday. Do you feel okay after all that in the forest? It was pretty intense. Yeah, I'm good. I was kind of tired for a bit, but now I feel good again. So, did you see another you and me when we were out there in the forest? Like a duplicate version of each of us that glowed and talked? Nah, I don't think so. I didn't see anything. That sounds cool, though. I want to see ghost versions of us. Huh, right. Okay. Well, okay then. I'm gonna go see if I got superpowers from this black glowing stuff. Would you like a cup of tea? Yeah. What flavor do you want? Same as before? Yeah, make it taste like Commander Crispies. Alright, will do. Is it okay if it has dirt in it? I don't think she wants the dirt version. I'm pissed that Zenith turned into a dumbass businessman. It's kind of funny. But they said that it's not permanent. I think they're changing all the time. Wait, this is Aeon Brew. Fuck, I gotta get rid of Aeon Brew. I gotta give Boro some Aeon Brew. He's gonna lose his mind. Yo, Boro. Check this out. Oops. What the hell? I wish they were named Zari. Me too, me too, me too. This is like the pansexual flag mixed with the non-binary flag. Which is kind of sick. So me, though. Approximately. Why, Miss Alta, have you brought Boro a cup of tea? Yeah, this is for you. Wonderful. You're gonna lose your fucking mind. Well, well, it's a cup of Aeon Brew, exactly as Boro remembers it. Yes, I am being taken back to that dizzying ceremony. It's almost like a dream. Boro spent nearly a week amongst the people of Old Aeon, and what a people they were. So very intense about everything, intensely friendly, intensely passionate. My god. I'm being a fan of passionate people as any reasonable teammaker would. Dude, he went to some crazy Old Aeon orgies. After a week, I was rather needing some time off to stare at the wall and do nothing. I hope that our friend from Old Aeon enjoys the drink. To Boro's taste, it is a perfect recreation. Cool, 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 cool. Now I gotta dump it! And we gotta make the freaking T-ball. T-ball stuff. Is that my last T-ball? Fuck. Dude, alright. Whatever. It's fine. It does look like a bong, I can't deny it, but it's not a bong. Wholesome game and everything. Boop. What was the thing that tasted like cereal? It was the, Snock cone. And I also need the whistleberry. Whistleberry snock cone. Whistleberry snock cone. Whistleberry snock cone. Just trying to remember it. That's not a whistleberry. God damn it. Didn't I drop a bunch of shit? I got some snock cones, and I got some whistleberries. Okay, good. Good. Did I put the T-ball in already? I think I did, right? So, we need the whistleberry. Boop. And the snock cone. Boop. And then we put that shit in there. I did put the T-ball in, right? Yeah, I did. Boop. Ooh, it looks good. It literally looks like a snow cone. I guess that's why they call it a snock cone. Holy shit. What the fuck? Boop. Put that there. Whatever, that's enough for a child. There she is. I love this feature, the X-ray feature. Have you ever had boba? Yeah, I love boba. Actually, I don't love boba, that's a lie. I don't actually like the tapioca pearls. Ugh. But I like going to a boba shop and getting, like, a fruit tea. Here's your tea. Okay. I prefer mango green tea with lychee jelly. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I would like something like that. You gotta go 30% sugar because that shit's way too sweet anyway. Like, less ice, 30% sugar. Give me that mango... Like, mango passion fruit tea with popping pearls or whatever. That's my shit. Lychee popping pearls, mango tea fucking goes crazy. 30% sugar, trust me, it's already too sweet. What do you think? Oh, whoa. Tastes just like Commander Crispy's. Do you know the Commander Crispy's theme song? He's got a song and all his cadets sing it. I memorized the song because of how intelligent I am. Ooh. Let her sing the theme song. Oh, we're the Crispy Cadets on a mission to space, and we're serving up a breakfast to galactic good taste. Of galactic good taste. So 3, 2, 1, are you ready? Get set. Cleared for a launch. You are now a Crispy Cadet. Speaks to the majesty of outer space. No, it's a stupid song about cereal. It's dumb. Fucked it up. Hey, Monster, so... It's possible that I actually have to leave soon. And you know, if that happened, I wouldn't be around to talk to you anymore. Oh. And, you're gonna be okay. Because, like, you're actually strong. You're stronger than you think. And you don't need, like, combat information to be strong. You're good all on your own. It's not about me, you know? It's you. You're good. Does that make sense? Maybe. I think so. Where are you gonna go? Home, I think, but I'm not sure. Is that good? Do you want to go home? Yes. I've been wanting to go home for a while now. I feel ready. It's what I need, I think, for me. The point is, sometimes people say goodbye and it's okay, right? Does that make sense? It's not about you. You're good. You're good, okay? I'm good. Yes, exactly. You're good. Okay, yeah, I trust you. What is it? Nah, it's nothing. Okay, I gotta go. Alright, I'll see you around. It's 1:45 a.m. Why are you streaming? 'Cause! Can't stop thinking about Wanderstop is why. Plus, it's almost done. I think this is like the end, pretty sure. Maybe I talked to Boro? It's like I talked to somebody. Maybe I'll just trim some weeds in the meantime. Thank you for the pets. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, good morning, I guess. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, Cedric Fox. We are basically about to beat this game. Oh, the old Aeon magical girl needs to talk to me. Let's go. Pokemon go to bed? No. After this, I'm hungry. I might eat something. And then I'll go to bed. My love, Chef feels it? Most deepest of fragments. A great pull, a rifting like. Torrent a much long ago now. I this, the feeling. 'Tis a calling purpose, I feel this. To be, loves it most I does. Feels it echoes, feels the ripples in my heart. A fragmenting most good kind, a calling purpose 'tis. Ah, so's. Hopes you also felt it, for most well uncommon a treat. 'Tis all, my love, 'tis all. Okay. Eat a melatonin gummy. Melatonin fucks me up. I'm so groggy in the morning, I'm afraid to take it. Oh, there's a dirty cup through a book. Let me wash that. Not that. Let me wash this. Mwamp. Anyone who want me? No one wants to talk to me. Alright, whatever. I'll cut weeds, I guess. You might be talking too much. The game wants me to freaking chill out. Give me some weeds to cut. I want to fill up my water can, I guess. Melatonin gummies are oversized in dosage. There are some sources that say you shouldn't take more than 2 to 4 hours before bedtime. Instead of right before. You should take it more 2 to 4 hours. Yeah, I feel like I need like half or like a quarter of a dose as opposed to what they usually come in. Like I have like a 10... I think like it's like a 10 milligram or something. Whatever the measurement is. Let me see. I happen to have it like near me. Amazon Elements Melatonin, 5 milligrams per serving. I feel like I need half of that. But I can't eat half a pill. The Switch version of Hades runs buttery smooth. Yo! I'm so happy you got it. Oh my gosh. So happy. I hope you enjoyed the game more this time around. Give me 50. I need sleep. I was taking like CBD gummies for a while, and I wasn't sure if it was helping or not. I'm pretty sure it did nothing, but it didn't like
Now why would I
hurt.
talk about prolapsed anuses?
Maybe the placebo effect was enough to help a little bit. I take 1 to 2 milligrams, not 5. 5 is insane. Yeah, I wake up feeling like I got a headache. I don't think I slept very well. I just don't get it. So I never take these. I just have a whole freaking thing. It's all coming back to me. It's a blast. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wait, what do I do now? Do I pray at the shrine, maybe? It just wants me to wait. It wants me to wait. Oops. This one. Melatonin gummies fuck so much, really. I'll look into it, I guess. I don't sleep very well. I'm not a very normal sleeper. Once I'm asleep, though, I'm conked out. But getting to sleep, I just cannot. Can't do it. I get it from me mum, who also can't sleep very well. I'm pretty sure she has, like, full-blown insomnia. I got, like, a halfway insomnia, I guess. Full-blown. Let me talk to Boro. Maybe there's, like, supposed to be an exclamation point on him. Maybe. Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? What should I do next? Well, nothing at all. Nothing? Yeah, it's literally just a timer. They won't even talk to me. Alright. Yeah, Nana's still there, but I know she won't talk to me. I think. Let me try. I could tell her that I chose the good ending options because of her. Yeah, she won't talk to me. What the fuck? The game was telling you to fuck off, go to sleep. This is like the end. Like that was like the ending, basically. It's not even my sword anymore. I gave it up. I could carry the sword when I was with Monster. Why not now? The animations are really good in this game. Like, that little hand flick is so, like, fluid. That's what I mean, like, I'm, like, in awe of how much, like, effort and production value has been put into this game. Like, it really feels... I don't know. I hope that it did well, I guess. Even if it's a bit too cozy for my tastes normally. I don't play cozy games. Never. I don't care how good the game is. This game was good? Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was charming. Really well made. I gotta play some shit with, like, blood and Born. That's the kind of game I want to play. Oh! Hey, do you want any more tea? Oh my gosh. Monster. I really enjoyed spending time with you. Did I do a good job? Hope you connect with your family again. Hope I get to see you again. Everyone bugs out when we reach the end of the chapter. That's just like a canonical thing that happens. But Nana can talk. I can talk to Nana. She's like Boro. Boro and Nana are like... They belong to the forest. And they don't bug out like that. Nana, it's gonna be extremely weird hearing nothing but silence from you. Silence? Missy, I tried being silent once and it was a goddamn nightmare. How are you talking? I thought everyone went silent. Yeah, the losers did, maybe. Do I look like one of those bimbos to you? Can't shut me up. If just you try, universe. Just you try. I prefer you loud, actually. Well, good, because I only come in one size and it's extra loud. Is there a reason you didn't lose your voice the way other people here seem to? Missy, I already told you this. Me and Boro ain't like everyone else around here. The two of us are cut from a different cloth. We don't play by the rules you've been setting here. The rules I've been setting? Yeah, you. I'm perfectly aware of who this forest is responding to around here. So don't go trying making this about someone else. Take some goddamn responsibility for once. Alright, that's it for old Nana. Something tells me I gotta be getting out of here. Lickety split. Nana... You said you saw potential in people, right? The bad kind? Yeah, what of it? What do you see in me? In you? Look, reason why I don't tell folks about this vision of mine, they all seem to need some kind of reassurance. Reassurance that they ain't bad people or some such like that. But you listen to me. There is no bad people, only bad choices. That's it. The kid over there, she doesn't get the choice. The choice is being made for her, and that pisses me off. That pees me the M.O. PMO. You, on the other hand, you get to choose, so don't be an idiot about it. Will I ever be a fighter again? Now this is just old Nana's opinion. But you'll always be a fighter, kid. That ain't going nowhere. Alright, time's a-wasting. There's market potential out there just begging to be tapped into. I'm out of here. Bye, losers. Good riddance. Don't die, Nana. I like her. She's a good character. Borrow time. That means old Aeon is also fake. Everything's fake. Just a vision. Vision from the forest telling me what I need to hear. Boro, it's done. Monster isn't talking anymore. Oh, I see. Indeed, Boro noticed you were looking somewhat ashen. How are you feeling? I just want to get out of here. Yes, I can be understanding that very much. Well then, I am thinking it is time we reconvene at the shrine once again. I will see you there in just a moment. The shrine. Here we are, one last time. And there we go. This is it, Miss Alta. It is time to... Say, Boro has just now had an idea. What if we made one last cup of tea? Stay. He's like, stay, I'm so lonely. Please, I'm so lonely. Everyone's fake. One more brew to send out our big adventure together. I would be very grateful if you were to make me a cup of something you love. What do you say? Sure, I can do that. I can make you the tea that makes you come. Perhaps a flavor that best captures your feeling on our time together. Ah, but only if you wish. Anything at all will do just fine. I could just get him a cup of water. Yeah, no. That one is, Pell Melon tea. That shit fucking hits. That shit really hits. Oh, and I have some Pell Melon, right? I think I do. There it is. Perfect. Ah, shit. I have to collect more tea leaves for this. Damn it. Gosh darn it. Here we go. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, the water symbolizes my feeling towards you. Well, I'd be flattered if someone said water. I remind them of water. It's kind of poetic. Room temperature. Let's see. Oh, we gotta let it, like, ferment. Damn, how long does that take? Damn, look at that! Alright, we gotta clip some more weeds or something. Or we gotta sweep away these dirt mounds. Let's go, I'm doing this. Got it. And this one. And this one. Over here. What's this? Oh, it's another Pelmelon. I'm gonna use this one. I go eat for real. Have a good night, Sam. Sleep well. Alright, what are we at? A quarter? Gosh darn it. You know what? I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I will be right back. Holy shit. I really needed to go. Alright. I don't know why you needed to know that. But, yeah. You ever pee so hard your ears pop? Did you wash your hands? Yes! Yes, of course. I actually get really mad when people don't wash their hands. Like, really mad. So don't you let me catch you not washing your hands after using the bathroom. Both hands? Well, I mean... Come on. What are you, a cop? Alright. Wow, it's still not done yet. What the fuck? How long is this? Okay. Okay, whatever. Gosh, I can't believe I didn't have a spare T-ball. Maybe I do. Let me look around. Sometimes they're just on the shelf. T-ball. T-ball, T-ball. I don't see a T-ball. I gotta make the T-ball. God damn, Boro, you... Okay. Yes. Good. Perfect. The final tea. Pelmelon tea. My favorite. I'll make a lot of it. Finality. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Fatality. Pale melon. Fuck, double pale melon. Make it extra strong. Wow, this is looking a lot like the piss I just took. Is this a clean cup? It is not a clean cup. Is this a clean cup? It is a clean cup. Perfect. Boop.
How long till it passes through her bowels?
What? How long till what? Ooh, perfect. Look at that. Actually, I could use a little more. Boop. Boop. Perfect. That's perfect. Here it is. Extra strong. Hellmelon tea. Ah, and here it is. Goodness, do I taste Pelmelon? Best to sip it slowly. Bora wouldn't want to be forgetting any of the time we've spent together, yes. Miss Alta, thank you so much for the drink. I am grateful for your presence and your effort as always. In fact, being here with you at the end of it all, well, I must say it is a strange and wonderful feeling. No customers asking for tea, no tasks that require doing. Just us. Us and our tea shop. Isn't it a peculiar sensation when everything goes quiet? I know how much Miss Alta enjoys excitement, but perhaps you might stay here and enjoy the silence with me for a bit. Stay here and do what exactly? Well, that's just it. There's nothing in particular to do. You could decorate a bit if you felt like arranging some of our many plants, or maybe there's some photographs you wish to capture, or not. You might meander about and sweep up some leaves or feed the pluffins. Perhaps you wish to make Boro another cup of tea. I'm always enjoying that very much. And of course, you can be making a cup of tea for yourself to sit and enjoy. Are there any flavors of tea you have not yet tried? Now might be the time to try a few. Oh, fuck, I didn't eat the Aeon, bro. Whatever. It's fine. Miss Alta, these are not requests or tasks. If you simply want to sit and do nothing, that is fantastic as well. I am only suggesting a moment of pure open-mindedness, if it makes sense. Nothing in particular to be gained, just existing. In fact, this is what life is like for Boro most of the time. Nothing much happening, just existing. Don't you get bored? Yes, all the time. But it is something I am enjoying, in fact. Boredom can be a wonderful luxury. Is that hard to imagine? Huh, I understand, but it's true. What do you think, Miss Alta? Do you feel like taking a bit of time to enjoy the silence? But how? Doing nothing is excruciating for me. Or you've seen me. I genuinely keep trying to slow down and rest. I want to get better at it. But then the person who looks like me, every time I try to do nothing, she forces me back into action. Sitting around all day doing nothing is meaningless if she just gets her way in the end. Ah, yes, I am understanding completely. Perhaps she is seeing boredom as an obligation, an errand, a chain upon the neck. From that perspective, I can be quite understanding her objections to it. If I had to guess, boredom might be a difficult thing to do until she allows it. So perhaps you can request her permission to be bored. You think she'll listen? I don't know. But to ask the question with an open heart is a good first step. For now, she cannot stop you from simply sitting on a bench and listening to the wind. Perhaps she'll better understand the merits of boredom with an occasional demonstration. What she wants what is best for you. I'm sure you can persuade her of the value of doing nothing. Miss Alta, thank you very much for your patience and thoughtfulness. Boro appreciates it very much. You have shown such remarkable resilience. It has been a true treat to be on this journey with you. Whenever you become bored of boredom, you may, of course, meander over to the shrine. I feel quite certain that it'll allow you to move on to the next thing, whatever that means. Once I sit down at the shrine, I won't see you again? Oh, no, I believe you. I will see you before you go. Boro may not be in control of the forest, but I am certainly able to sneak in a last goodbye. Do not worry, I will be there to see you out. Take your time, Miss Alta. Do not go until you feel good and ready. We are in no rush. Okay. I am in a rush, actually, to go to bed. And eat something. I wonder if it triggers any dialogue if I try to sit. really is just sitting for sitting's sake. I can respect that. Alright. Alta stares at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander. Yes. This is it! Literally, like, the worst reaction to have to this game. And then... it turns out this is actually in the Stanley Parable universe. And was a DVD sitting by Stanley's desk. Just, like, completely undermines the entire game. Hey, are you there? Can you hear me? I know you're here. I can feel you. Could you trust me? Please, I want to earn it. I want to earn your trust. What do you think? Can you give me a shot?
I want to earn your trust. I want to earn it. I want to earn it. I want to earn your trust. Can you give me a shot?
Loading. Purple. I like purple. Or it's pink, I guess. It's magenta. Fuchsia? I don't know my colors. Fuchsia? Well, well. There it is. We're done. Miss Alta, I believe the forest will now be sending you off. So I'm just going back. Everything returns to how it was. Well, I can tell you for certain that you will be leaving these woods. But whether it goes back to how it was, that will be up to you. Am I going to be a fighter again after all this? Well, from Burrow's perspective, I am certainly thinking it's possible, if it's something you want. But what do you think, Miss Alta? Do you feel that you're going to become a fighter again? Yes. Maybe one that's not so, like, toxic. More thoughtful and introspective fighter. I see. Why is that? I can do it. I just think I will. I don't want to say I'll do it better. It'll bring back the demons. Ah, yes, I understand. I am very proud of you, Miss Alta. Boro has very much enjoyed your company here in the clearing. See, being a fighter wasn't the problem. It was like trying to be the best, right? Like, I don't think that's like a bad option to choose. Whatever comes next is up to you, and I trust you to be making the good decisions. Eating before sleeping change your dreams? Milk before bed gives me nightmares. Are you lactose intolerant? That might be it. Once I leave, will I ever see you again? Oh, I should very much be thinking so. But not right away. In time, the forest always invites you back. You are a weird dude, Boro. Ha, indeed! I am offering no apologies. I am simply doing what feels right, as best I can be telling. You're a weird fucking dude. So what do you say? Are you feeling ready? It is up to you. We will not move until you have decided it's time. I'm ready. Alright. I am wishing you all the very best, Miss Alta. Oh my god! They evaporated. They're dead! They're dead! No! It's okay. Whoa! Davy Reedon, Daniel C418 Rosenfeld. Fucking incredible. And everyone else. 2D art lead Nat F. Fucking knocked out of the park. Insanity. And also everyone else here. Whatever. Good ass game. Cool. We did it! We did it! And no nubby. No nubby required. Additional art. Additional modeling. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Play some nubby to celebrate. I gotta fucking go to bed. Don't tempt me. No, don't tempt me. My goodness. 2 a.m. Oh. Sleep tight, thank you. I don't know, do I want to raid someone? Let me have a look while this is playing. I kind of like... Raiding kind of makes me feel like I'm being social, and I feel like I gotta stick around. I'll raid and run, because I feel like I never get to raid. Hang on, let me see how long she's on stream for. Well, I don't know how long she's gonna go for, to be honest. I think I'll just end it. I'll just end the stream. I just want to, like... This stream was not supposed to happen, so, like... It's not a real stream. Hope that's okay. Pickler! Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you all, Pickler, for the tier 3. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you. Seriously, like, huge thank you. I'm glad I was able to be here for the end. Me too. I like the ending. I like that Nana comes back. The kid stuff was good. And, like, yeah, the freaking cutscene with the sword, like, I don't know, the characters are drawn so adorable, and the colors are, like, I don't know. It's really good. You spoiled us this week and last week with those extra streams. Well, no, because I didn't stream on Thursday. I felt like I did a normal amount of streams. I chickened out of a Thursday stream. I was too freaking poopy. Oh. Wait, that guy's name is Failboat? Really? You see Daniel Failboat? That's his actual name? Bruh. That's kind of cool. Failboat? I've never heard of that name before, but that's cool. You learn something new every day. Ivy Road Pets, Beans, Wendy, Milla, Harriet, Will, Hannibal, Celestia, Rosie, Shambles, whoa, that's a lot of pets. Well, they keep on going. Whoa. Still, you weren't going to stream this, and then you did? Which is delightful. Aw, thank you. I'm happy that y'all even stuck around. What the hell? Why y'all awake right now? Go to bed. I just did this because I wanted to. Unreal Engine. Whoa, interesting. Oof. Oh, I'm so crusty. Oh, crusty. Double stream day. My throat is shot, actually. Alright. I think I think I am just gonna end the stream. It feels weird to do this, but I want to be able to end the stream if I want to. Like, what if I just want to end, right? Like, I'm not dissing nobody. I just, like, that's the vibe right now. So, yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for stopping by the extra stream. Hope everyone gets a good rest, or if it's daytime, I hope you have a good day. I'll see you Thursday for more Bloodborne. Bye. 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 I love you. Bye.